Son, I'm loving for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Arizona Cardinals. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Wait, set. Waiting! Mike 57. I got you. Check it. Hey, Mike 7. Mike 57. Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day. All day. 57's the Mike. Watch 57.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down. It's Jones, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
53! 57 to Mike. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Switch. Undercrunch. Check. Cover.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Squeeze, double. 58.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And a big loss here as he's taken down. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one. And look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 3rd down, Brooks. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Wait, 20! Shift. Check it, reload! Bravo! Mike, 50, Alabama.
Brady now on 1st down. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Check 4. Alert 3. Shift. Check 3. Alert!
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cardinals' 33-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Jim. Check safety.
This is Jones. And he'll go down at the 28. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now a play fake. Brady looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Going deep for Hopkins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing is Bridgewater. And he comes back with one complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on. And
they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd down, Bridgewater. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. 12 yards to pick up, good enough for an Arizona first. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll try the left side. It's Brooks, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Play fake. Bridgewater. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Go 50. Check. Hey, seam 6.
From the 27, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And this is good for a first down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check 52. Check the hot read. He's checking.
Now Jones. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Brady now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Delta. 57's a mic. Hey, check it. I got one. Rip.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He completes it to Evans. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, 66.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And a big return will get him all